So we're going to just make a start on posture. Okay, so feet hip distance and toes are spread, and then sending the edges of the feet out into the floor. So we're active through the feet to start with. Work your way up through your body so your thighs are strong, lifting your kneecaps up, and then into that engagement through pelvic floor. So feel that squeeze, that lift, and then drawing in and up further into your deep abdominals. So we've got this co-contraction going on. All right. Now, take the hands to your lower ribs and just take some breath there. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So we're connecting breath and movement. Okay, so a mindful practice for your Thursday morning. So we're rocking back and forth on the toes and the heels. And then we're releasing the arms, and on the in-breath we rise up onto the toes. And on the out-breath we're going to come down. So just start to move the body. Long through your neck and shoulder blades soft down the back. Rise up onto the toes on the in-breath. And out-breath coming down. So we're going to start bending those knees, sending the hips away. Knees, feet aligned. Work with that breath. Lift up on the in-breath. Exhale, come down. Gradually making some bigger movements with the arms. Next time you come up, we hold it at the top. Stretch up, finding some balance, working into those calves. As you come down through your heels, you turn to your right and you sweep those arms around. Take an in-breath at the top and then you sweep around. So we're articulating through the spine and you just take it into a range that works for you. We bend round, down, side and over. In-breath at the top. Exhale to sweep. And if you do one more of those, and then just come back and just take the shoulders up, back, and round. So work into the shoulder girdle there with your breath. And take your hands on your shoulders and circle round. So open up the chest and the shoulders. And then take the palms facing up. Okay, then bring the arms forwards, exhale. And then inhale, thumbs leading the movement, drawing the arms back. Exhale forwards and inhale back. Exhale forwards and inhale back. And exhale forwards and inhale back. And exhale forwards and inhale back. And then just release. Take the feet out a little bit wider now, okay? And then from here, just soften the knees and then just start going side to side. Okay, so we're just gradually working into a little bit more into the hips, a little bit more into inner thigh. Reach. So reach away with the opposite hand. Reach away, reach away. Reach away with the opposite hand. Every time adding a little twist into that side lunge. And if you want to, start reaching down towards that foot, only if that feels okay. And then you could reach the back hand away as well. Reach, twist, reach, twist, reach, twist, and then come up. Turn the toes out now. And then into a wide squat, or a sumo squat if you want to call it. So as we go down, let's bring the hands down, inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale down. So find that range for the feet. The knees want to be directly above. In-breath down. And sweep the arms up to open the chest and the shoulders. And then come up. Get the hands behind the head. Okay, soften the knees. And just come down one side, look up to the opposite elbow. Can you stay in that position with the legs? If that's too uncomfortable, just come up to straight. Maybe in fact come up to straight in the middle, bend down, soften the knees, take the elbow down. If you can, you're staying in that position. So we're just doing a little bit of work into the obliques. In breath center, exhale down. In breath center, exhale down. In breath center, and exhale down. And then release, and then come up. Give the legs a little shake out there. Okay. Trying a little bit of balance now. Rise onto your toes. Bring your right leg up and reach up and hold it in that position. Take your hand to your knee and draw the knee out and stretch the arm away. Hold it there. Maybe look to your outstretched hand. Coming back, hand to hip and back to the center. Reach up with the other leg. Take the hand to the knee, draw the hand out to the side. Look to the outstretched hand, maybe standing leg strong. Get the hand back to the knee, and then come back to the center. Okay, step your right leg back, bend your left leg. Okay, just feel a bit of a stretch into the calf there. Now bring the hands forwards as you lift the back leg up now, that right leg up. Reach the arms away. Stretch from fingertips to toes. And then come back. Get your left leg back. Now, core engage, bend the right knee. Reach the arms away. Lift that left leg. Stretch your fingertips from your toes. From your center, you're working. And release. Come back again, right leg. Bend that knee. This time, bring the palms together and just make some fists now, okay? And then lifting the back leg as you bring the hands up into a flying action, as if you're holding a couple of dumbbells. And then bring the arms back, trying to keep that back leg lifted. And we're just up and down with the arms, core's engaged. As you come up, squeeze the shoulder blades towards and open up. Keep breathing. Last time, and bring the feet together, step the left leg back. Core engaged. Once again, imagine you've got those little dumbbells, lifting the back leg, the left leg. See if we can take it into this flying action with the arms. Arms are strong, standing leg strong, back leg, inner thigh, active, working its way towards that right leg. And last time, and come up. Okay, nice. Take a little trip. Not tripping over, a little trip back to the back of your mat. And then bring your chin to your chest. And then roll down through your spine. Try not to let your hips stick out. Roll it down. Start bending the knees. So just breathe all the time. In through the nose, out through the mouth, into the ribs. Bend the right leg. Take the left arm up as you straighten out through your left leg. And then change. Reach it up. And open up. Come back. Tuck the chin in. And roll up through your spine. Reach up. Rise onto your toes. Pull your abdominals in. And then this time as you come down, bring your hands level with your shoulders and send your hips back into a squat. So send the hips back, pull the abdominals in, breathe. Now bring the hands down, nod the head down as well. Tuck the chin in and then straightening up through your legs, roll up. Restack the spine, slowly, slowly. Reach the arms up, rise onto toes. So we're going to go through that. We come down through the heels, hands level with shoulders, hips go back. Draw the abdominals in. Tuck the head in as you bring the hands down. And then start lifting the sit bones up, scooping the belly in. Tracking the hands back up the legs. Head's the last thing. And then the arms rise up. So go through this action again, heels down, hands level with shoulders, neck is long, hips go back. Into your squat. Then the hands come down with the head. Then the sit bones lift, the legs straighten, scoop the belly. Roll it up, head's last thing, and then the hands come. Last time. Heels come down, hands level with shoulders, pelvic floor, deep abs. Tuck the head. Stay in that position now with your sit bones lifted, your head tucked in, your hands resting as low down the legs or the floor as you can make it. Breathe. Now walk your hands out to the front of your mat and pedal your heels up and down. So downward facing dog, hips are high, belly strong. On the in-breath, come to high heels. Lift the sit bones, engage your core. Exhale, work the heels down towards the floor. Push the floor away. In-breath, high heels. And exhale, heels down. And one more time, inhale, up. And exhale, heels down. Push the floor away, open the shoulders. Now, we're going to just keep the hands as they are and shift the weight forward. So you come to a high plank. Push the floor away. Breathe deep. Can you then take your left hand off the floor and reach up? Your right knee can stay up or it could come down. We're going to come back and push back to down dog. If you need to come down to child's posture in between, do that. Breathing. Come back to your high plank. Push the floor away as if someone's pressing down between your shoulder blades. Your belly's strong, your abdominals engaged, pelvic floor, your thighs are on. Turn to the left. Reach up. And then come back. And then push back, hips high. Breathe. Once again, if you're able to, we're going to stay up here. Okay. And then we're side plank again. And then this time, we're going to reach up, inhale, and we're going to thread through. Exhale. We're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. This can be done with the knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift. And then push back down dog. War child's posture. Breathe. Draw the belly and the hips high. Come back, high plank. Then the other side. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, sweep. Knee can be down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep. And push back down dog. Last time. Come down to your knees. And then stretch it back into a child's posture. And take some breath there. Okay, great stuff. Resting your forearms on the floor now. All right? Step your knees back. And we can either rest lightly on the knees here, pulling the abdominals in, tucking the toes and stretching one leg away at a time. Or we can come off the knees, send the heels away and tap the knees down. So wherever you're at, that pelvis, stay really steady and either stretching one leg away at a time or flexing through the knee. Abs staying strong, keep breathing, in breath down, exhale away. Then wherever you're at, you're holding it. Breathe. And then we're coming down. And we're stretching back child's posture, or you could push up to down dog. Taking some breath. Okay, we're going to come back again to your forearm plank. Knees down, or take the knees off. So if the knees are down, stretch one leg away along, and now lift it up and tap the toe. Lift it up, tap the toe. Same thing with the kneel. Same leg. Now swap legs. Lift, tap. Lift, tap. Swap legs. Anytime you need a breather, come down and rejoin. So we lift and we tap. Swap legs. Lift, tap. Knee to the floor where you need. We're going to swap again. Lift, tap the toe. Keep the body still. No movement in the body apart from lifting the leg. Change legs. Lift, tap. Last time. Then try and hold it. Abs strong. Breathe. Come down, child's posture or downward dog. And get some breath. Okay, excellent. So you're going to spend a little bit of time on your knees now. So making sure that those knees are comfortable. All right? So step it out into this position. Okay? So I'll just be doing it opposite to you, but I'll say what leg and arm you should be using. So left arm down, right hand up. Okay? Lift your right leg on the out breath. That's giving too much. Bend the knee and reach to the leg, reach to the hand. Okay? So the support hand should be light. Keep your neck aligned with your spine. Think length through that top leg if you're keeping it straight. Otherwise, bend in the knee. And release. Make sure those knees are comfortable, swap sides. So knee and foot, same line, abs strong. Right hand down, left hand up, open up, lifting your left leg. So we're trying to keep the body as still as we can. Remember, if you don't like the hand up, hand can be on hip. Remember, we can bring the knee in instead of straight leg. Focus on keeping this lower waist lifted. Keep the body as still as you can. And that movement as slow as you can. Last one. And come back. We're swapping legs. Coming down. So knee and foot, same. And then reach down with your left, reach up with your right. Keep the feet on the floor this time. And just signal those airplanes, luckily there's not been too many of those around of late, towards you. Yeah, exhale and inhale back. Pelvic floor, deep abdominals. Relax your gaze. Try to make sure your neck is aligned with your spine. Try to make sure the body's not moving apart from waving those planes in. If you've got your flags, you can do that as well. Brace through your center and release. Take a breather. Swap legs. Draw the abdominals in. Take your right hand down, left hand up. Open up that wingspan. Body stays still. Sweep that top arm up and over the ear. Not in front of you, if possible. Exhale, bring your hands together. Inhale, apart. Keep the body as still as you can. Can you reach down with your right hand to tap the floor every time? No movement in the body. Relax the neck. Relax the gaze. In breath away, exhale together. Last time. So we should be starting to feel that we're really having to brace through your center, working the obliques, mainly this side of the abdominal wall. All right, we're changing sides. No rest. So tapping down with this leg, reaching up. So this is where we lift the leg, we go back to the first one, And then we do the second one. We lift and lower, and then we reach and lower. Remembering, if it's too much, the leg, you can bend the knee. Try to keep the body as still as you can. Try not to rely on your support hand, okay? Just really lightly with that support hand if you can. Try to get as much range with as little movement. Last one. And then we're swapping. Abs are strong, pelvic floor. Right hand down, left hand up. Lift the leg. Sweep the arms up and over. Breathe out to lift. Breathe out to bring the hands together. Keep that body as still as you can. Remember to bend the knee where you need. Relax the neck. Keep that lower waist lifted. Try not to rely on that right arm, right hand, as light as you can. Keep stretching and lifting and breathing. And then release. Then come back, knees wide, and stretch back into a child's posture. Breathe. Excellent stuff. Come down to lie on your front. Take some breath there. Now stretch out with your arms. Okay. Draw your belly in. Stretch your toes. Lift your right arm, your left leg. And then come down. And then switch. So we're holding for a moment. Stretching the fingers away from the toes. Drawing the abdominals in. And just working into those lumbar extensors there. Don't strain your neck, just gaze where it feels good. And if you want more challenge, lift up both arms and legs for a moment, coming back down. In breath to prepare, exhale to lift. Either doubles or singles. Keep pulled in through your center. Keep breathing. Last time. And release. Bring the hands out to the side. Turn the head one side, release your neck. Take some breath. Bend the elbows. Now turn the head so you're looking down. And now lift the arms up and lift the feet up. Squeeze those shoulder blades towards one another. And then press the arms out. Bring them back, inhale. And then press them out. Inhale, draw them back. And exhale, forward. So every time you come back, a little bit more lift. Inhale back. Exhale, reach. Inhale back. Exhale, reach. Next time we go forwards, hold it and swim. Arms and legs. Relax your neck. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Kick from the hips. Work from the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Tough. Okay, right heel comes up. Reach for that right foot. Roll onto your side if that's too much. Try to keep pulling up. Send the hips bone down, hip bones down into the floor. Change legs. Breathe. Okay, if you can, we're going to take hold of both feet. Otherwise, stay with one at a time. So squeeze the shoulder blades towards, try lifting the knees. Press the feet into the hands into the feet. Rock and roll if you can. Come on, Leslie. I know this is your forte. Let's go for it. No slacking. And then release. Hands on the floor. You can push back, child's posture, or downward facing dog. Take some breath. Come up to high kneeling. And step your right leg forward. So as far forward on the mat and send the left knee away as far as you can. All right, and then sink down. Hands on hips. Breathe. If you feel like a little bit more, reach the arms up. Lift the chest. Breathe. We're going to take a twist to your right. Reach. Now this right hand now, I'm going to reach it as we lean back. So we're straightening out through the front leg. And can we take this right hand towards your left heel and lift the left arm up? And maybe look up. That all feels too much. You're getting ready for your hamstring stretch. So we come forwards, hands on the floor or on your leg, and breathe. And then from there, we bring the foot in and we do a hip opener. Take the foot to the outside of the mat. And take the hands down. Take the knee down towards the right hand. Stretch the left leg away. And then fold it. If that feels okay for your knee, if you're not liking it, remember to lie on your back. And we do a figure of 4 stretch. And keep drawing the left leg into the right. If you're in figure of 4, otherwise pigeon, we're opening up the hips this way. Breathing. Try and get a little bit more if you want by stretching your right arm forwards and taking your left arm under and reaching that away. So we come back, and if you're on figure of 4, then roll round, and then we're going to take it into either down dog or child's posture. Roll your abdominals in. Okay, so everyone come up to down dog, wherever you are. Take some breath. Breathe. Push the floor away. Raise the right leg up. Stretch it high. Stretch, 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 stretch. Now shift the weight forward and just tuck. Don't round the back too much. Just tuck the knee and then lift back up. Look through. And then slowly tuck. And then reach. And scoop the belly. Tuck. Reach. And shift the weight. Tuck. And reach. And tuck. Down dog, and then floor, and then child's posture. Breathe. Come up to that high kneeling. Take some breath, have a drink, whatever you need to do. Left leg's coming forwards, right knee's going back. So hands on the thigh there, or on the hips. Stay like that, or a little bit more. Reach the arms up. Breathe. And then wherever you're at, sinking hips down, and then we're twisting to the left. And from there, we're going to straighten out through the left leg, and if it feels okay, it doesn't feel okay for me, take your hand down and reach up. So it could be right hand or left hand to the heel, and the other hand up, if that works. Otherwise, fold. That was just a little added extra I've been doing. Keeping you on your toes. Breathing. Okay, so we bring that foot under and we step the foot out to the right side of the mat. And then we go into pigeon posture, stretch. or lying on your back for figure of four. Remember, bringing the left heel to the right hip and then drawing up. Otherwise, we're into pigeon with the right leg back and we're folding. And we're stretching and opening up through the hips, but not stressing the knee. So listen to your body, keep the right leg active. And if you want to go further, left arm goes forward and the right arm comes under. Let me breathe. Deepen that stretch into the hips. So quite a stretchy session today. Come back. And then we're pushing up to your down dog. Roll your belly in. Lift your hips high. Breathe nice and deep. So we take the left leg up. Take a nice deep in breath. Stretch and then tuck knee in. In breath. But keep this steady. Not so much of a tuck. Scoop the belly. Really keep it tight and slow the movement down. Reach up, inhale to your one leg down dog. Then you shift the weight forward. Scoop the belly, tuck the knee. In breath. We reach. And we tuck. And we do one more. If you can. And then come down. And stretch it back. Take some breath. And then let's come round to sitting down on the floor. And then we're going to lie back. And we're going to hug the knees into the chest. And take some breath. We're going to curl the head up to the knees. Okay, tucking in nice and tight. Stretching the left leg long. Ready for a single leg stretch. Okay, so obviously the lower that leg is, the stronger work it's going to be on those lower abs. So we change legs and change. So we keep the body still as we can. Longer in breath, sharper out breath. Drawing that knee up as if you're trying to take it up to your ear. Keep the body curled up if you can. If you're not liking that, your head goes back and you tap to your knees. And then hug in. Take the head back, side to side. Release your neck. Breathe. Okay, we're going to curl up. So we can either continue once again with the single leg stretch or track both hands down to your feet. Tuck in a bit tighter. Curl up into a ball. Now reach your way. Inhale. Arms directly by ears. Legs reaching. Exhale. Sweep. Can you keep the head curled up all the way? In breath. Double leg stretch. Exhale. Tuck. In breath. Double leg stretch. Exhale. Tuck. Keeping that good form. In breath. Away. Exhale. Sweep. In breath. Reach. This is all feeling too much. Get back to your single leg stretch. Okay. Otherwise, double and sweep. Last one. And then rest. Take the head side to side. Take some breath. Okay, we're going to curl that head up again. Scoop the belly in nice and tight. Take the hands behind the head. Let the head rest into the hands. Keep the elbows wide and keep curled up. Stretch those legs up to the ceiling. Okay, we're going to do a leg raise here. So we're going to lower one leg down, bring it back, and lower the other leg down. Bring it back. So breath here. In breath down, lead with your heel. Toes back on the out breath. Heel down, inhale, and exhale, toes back. Inhale, heel, exhale, toe. Inhale, heel, exhale, toe. Keep curled up. So every now and again, curl up a little bit stronger. If this is too much, bend the knees. Tap one foot down, bring it back. Okay. If you want more, heels down, both. Toes back up. Heels inhale. So single legs or double. And hug it. And take some breath. Release your neck where you need. Okay, we're curling that once again into our abdominal series here. Left leg goes long, and then right leg goes up, and we work the hands as far up the leg as we can. We pull in, nose, knee, stretch the leg away whilst you're doing this. We're going to swap legs and hold it again. Okay, get that good form, pulling in, reaching away, taking in breath change. Breathe. Curled up. Reaching away. 3, 2, 1, and hug it in. So hopefully you're feeling that burn into your core there. Deep arms, breathing. Circle the knees out and round. Change direction. Curl the head up one more time. Head into hands, left leg long. Now elbows are wide, okay, we're curled up. And we twist to your right to look to your right elbow. Take an in-breath change. Twist, oblique twist, twist. So focus on the twist, not the elbow to the knee. Look to that opposite elbow. Breathe. I am feeling this, especially after doing the session before. So you keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take some breath. Take your arms out to the side. Take your knees down and look over your opposite shoulder and breathe into that hip roll. Come back and other side. Come back. This time bend the elbows, okay? And then just send the hands back a wee bit, okay, to open the chest. Now cross the right leg over the left. And can you hook your right foot underneath your left leg? And then go to your right. Try to keep the elbows down as you look to your left. Come back, swap legs. Can you hook the left over the right, underneath the right? Look to your right. And come back. Hug those knees in and roll up. Okay. So from here, we're going to do a little bit of opening the front of the body. Okay, doing lots of work for those crunching up and working into your abdominal wall. So feet are hip distance apart. Let's draw the heels in a little bit tighter. All right, take your hands back with your fingertips facing forwards. Okay, so set yourself up for a tabletop. So fingers facing forwards if you can. If you don't like that, they can go back. So we're squeezing shoulder blades towards to open the chest. We're lifting the hips up now. Okay, we're pushing the floor away. Lifting the hips, squeezing the inner thighs. Breathe. Come back down. Take a breath. Throw the chest open. Lift the hips. Breathe. Come back down. Take some breath. Ready again. And lift. And breathe. Come back down. So we're going to do that again, or if you want more, you could stretch the legs long. Okay? So hands are back, wrap the thighs in, lift. So either tabletop or this reverse plank posture. Breathe, lift, stretch, open, come back down. So either legs long or tabletop, lift, breathe. Come back down. We'll do one more, either legs long or tabletop. Lift the chest, lift the hips, reach, breathe. And come back down. From here, sit nice and tall. Stretch forwards, tuck the chin, spine stretch, hands down the legs, other feet. And breathe. Come back up. Stretch your legs out wide now, wide as you can. If you need something underneath the sit bones to lift up a little bit, do that. So legs out as wide as you can, all right? Breathe. So we'll take a nice deep in breath, and on the out breath, we'll stretch it down. Come back. And again, exhale, stretch. And breathe. Toes towards, heels away. Now take your hands to your right leg. Either side, stretch down. Hold it for a breath, come back. Inhale. And then exhale, stretch it down. Come back, and then the other side. And then stretch it down. Coming back. And stretch it down. Good. And then come back. Center, take the hands down the legs. And then reach for the legs or the feet. And draw the chest down. Push the heels away and breathe. Come back. And then bring those feet in. Shake them out. Shake the legs out. Bring the feet up. A little bit wider than hip. And as we take the knees down, we're going to reach away with the other hand. So we come to your windscreen wiper with an added sweep. So as we change, we do an in-breath, and as we twist, we exhale. So we get that rotation into the mid-spine and the lumbar. A little bit. Last one. Sweep yourself round now to your hands and your knees. Spread your fingers wide underneath your shoulders. Take your knees underneath your hips. Okay, now look up. As you look up, send your tailbone away and pull your belly and inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, rounding it back into a deep cat. In breath away. Exhale to cat. In breath away. Exhale to cat. And release. Bring the hands to the front, tuck the toes, push up to your last down dog, draw your belly in, head in the heels. Push the floor away. Breathe. Take your left heel down, take your right foot behind your left calf, stretch down. Maybe shuffle that foot a bit further back for more stretch. Keep the hips lifted, push the floor away. Change legs. Take the right heel down. Take the left foot behind the right calf. Push the floor away. Both feet down. Now walk in hands to feet. Tuck the head. Roll up slowly. Hence the last thing. Okay, let's just take those hands behind, interlace your fingers. Stretch out chest and shoulders there. Take the head one side. And the other. Back to the center. And release. Stretch your palms down. Interlacing the fingers, reach the arms up. And then down one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Center, hands behind the head. Twist. Feet stay still. Twist. Then release. Just shake it out. And we'll finish there. Thanks very much. Well done.